Welcome to this weekly update. We have a lot of news today, a lot of changes, a lot of games starting and ending, and we have a lot of buildings to show off. As you can see, I am right now in my tower. So let's start the video by going down and show off some of the new... Wait, where are they? Oh, here they are. Some of the new houses, just a little sneak peek before going over there. Okay, that's enough of a sneak peek. First, I'd like to talk to you about ending the Minecraft survival series. It didn't get a lot of views, and so I don't think that there will be that many that are bothered by it, but for those of you who actually enjoyed the series, I apologize. I might start it up again. What's that pig? Shut the fuck up, pig. Okay. But yeah, the reason I ended the series was because... Let's actually get this out. It seems unnatural to not have it. The reason I decided to stop the series was because I really wasn't enjoying it. And it was also hard to do commentary on because really wasn't much happening in the game. I think if I wanted to do a Minecraft series, I would probably do in the future. I'd probably do some adventure maps or tag it, or maybe have other players playing with me, because that whole it just didn't work out. So I apologize if you liked the series. But I will be playing a new game, but we'll come to that in just a bit. Let's get down here to the first house, and you also get a sneak peek at some of the other houses. I tried to go with a little medieval feel to it. Let's just look around the house from the outside first. Nice little house, not much, but yeah. This is supposed to be a name plate, tag, whatever. But since there's no one living here, nothing's written on it. As you can see, there's a table with some chairs. Let's just close the door. And a chest, which is empty. A stove, a crafting table, and a small cauldron. And up here, we have the bedroom. And a small window. The weird thing, remember in my Minecraft survival series, I died because I suffocated in the walls? Well, when you sleep here, and when you wake up, you actually wake up at the bottom of the bed, the foot of the bed, sorry, not the feet. So I don't understand why I couldn't do that in the other place. Lame. But yeah, this is the first house. It's a small house. I have been thinking about making them more detailed, but if I wanted to make them more detailed, they had to be bigger. And if they had to be bigger, well then it just seemed a little weird. I wish you had smaller blocks, but that's okay. Now, the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the new game. Tomorrow, I'll be starting a new game replacing my Minecraft series, and that game is called Dragon Nest. Dragon Nest is a free MMORPG, kind of medieval type thing, action-based, not as much as a lot of the others, where you just go hitting stuff. This is more tactical because it's all of the fights are in instances, not in an open area. If you don't know what that means, well, you should probably just check out the video. It's a fun little game. I like the graphics, I like the game itself so far. I've been recording 3 videos of it. But yeah, Dragon Nest will be replacing my Minecraft Survival series, which means that game will be on Fridays and Tuesdays. So look forward to that. It's a fun little game. I enjoy playing it so far. But let's go in here to this second house. Let's actually just view it from outside first. I really like what I did with the roof. It looks really nice. Oh, I fell down. I really wish they would change the texture of the gravel. I like the original texture. I always thought this looked more like a metal surface. I don't know, but not like gravel. Couldn't they should change it back to the original or make something new. Okay, let's go into this house. First we come in, we see a chest. It's empty. This is for placing your weapons and equipment before going into the house. This is the biggest of the house I've made. Small little something up here. The kitchen area. And this is really, I like this. This is a dining area. And you can't really fit in here, but this is just for show and not for anything practical. Up here, we have again the bedroom area. And a little thing. Gonna show this from the outside too, but let's talk about Trash. I finished Trash. I don't know if I actually completed the game. I don't know if you can complete the game, but let's close this door. But I actually couldn't find any more levels, so maybe I did actually complete it. I don't know, but look at this. This looks pretty cool. This was just just a small side note before continuing talking about Trash. This was made because I couldn't get up the ladder otherwise. I could have if I... No, yeah, if I wanted to make the ladder, it should have been one of the end, but they were already occupied. So I decided to make a hole because I couldn't get up because of... Oh. Sorry. Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna go outside and fix that. Oh, I can fly out. Sorry. But yeah, good job. I couldn't, Oh, I hate this stair placing. I thought they said they'd make it simpler. I guess they didn't. But yeah, anyway, that was that. Trash. Trash was a... Gotta close the door. Don't want to let animals in. Trash was a really great game. I enjoyed it as a child, and I enjoyed it as an adult. If I want to call myself that, I don't consider myself an adult, actually. That's a whole other story. But yeah, Trash was really fun. An amazing game. But I'm glad I had unlimited lives. If I didn't, I probably would have been game over. No, I would have been game over many times. But it was fun. I was actually better at it when I didn't. I don't know why I'm doing this. When I didn't. What am I trying to say? When I didn't commentate. When I didn't do commentary, I was better at it. But that's not my style, so. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Last house. This is my least favorite house. But I wanted to do different styles. This is really cool. This part I really like. And the reason this is a torch and not fire itself, because that is netherrack. But yeah, when I placed fire, turned it on, lit it on fire, my house burned down. Well, it didn't burn down, but it would have. I managed to stop it. But the weird thing was, the first block that caught fire was actually this one up here, which doesn't make much sense. I really wish they'd changed how fire spread. Fire shouldn't be able to spread from this place, but it does. So I can't lit this. I don't know what to do. And we have some paintings, which isn't in the other houses. A small table. This is just a small house. We can only sleep at night. But yeah, I really enjoyed Trash. And I think other people did too. A small little garden here with potatoes and carrots. So yeah, I did some different houses. The new game I will be playing for the Commodore is what's it called? Fantasy World Dizzy, the third game in the Dizzy series. I know people have been enjoying my playthroughs of Dizzy games, so I am continuing the series now with the third game, which is, so far, I have only played, like, I don't know, not that much. I recorded 3 videos, but so far it seems so much better than the previous 2. So that will be awesome. Let's fly up, have a look at the area from above. I am continuously flying. What the hell? I think something is wrong with my keyboard. I was continuing to fly. I don't understand why. That rhymed. And it's getting nighttime. You can see the light in the different houses. That's pretty cool. Sun is going down. But I might redo these houses. Make them more detailed, like I said, on a later time. But let's see how it works when more buildings are going to be built. This is just the start of my small village. I'm actually going to turn it into day. Let's go sleep in one of the beds instead of using a command. And you can see what I mean here by spawning in the... Yeah, I spawned at the end of the bed. Why couldn't I have done that in my survival series? No, I had to suffocate in a wall. Wankers. Don't know who I was referring to. But yeah. Okay. Not much else to tell. I've gotten some new subscribers, but I've lost views too, so I'm still at 75. I really wish that I'll get some more. But even if not, then it's still okay. I'm enjoying myself. I like doing this, so I'm gonna continue doing it. Maybe my new games will get some more viewers. Okay, to sum up, I have completed Trash. Awesome game. Finished my ended my Minecraft series. Unfortunately, I hope people is okay with that. I wasn't enjoying myself, and it was really hard to keep my videos original because there was going to be a lot of mining and stuff like that, and I don't know what to show, what not to show. So, but you still get Minecraft in this video, and yeah. And I am starting 2 new games. Dragon Nest, a fun little MMORPG, free to play. First video will be up tomorrow. The first video isn't that long, but the next 2 will be. I have, and then I don't know from there. Oh yeah, Fantasy World Dizzy, the next in the Dizzy series. Awesome. And my medieval village. I hope people in... I don't... Please give me some feedback on the houses. I know they are... I know they could be more detailed, but it's difficult unless you want to make them really big. And I want to keep it kind of small because... Well, let's just go into F5 mode. Oh, no, that one. As you can see, I'm just going to... This house is already kind of big for a medieval house, and this is supposed to be the commoners, the peasants in my medieval world. So this is, and I'm the Punisher still. I really need to change my skin. But I like this skin. Actually, let's go for the front. Oh, let's walk back a bit and look at it. It's a really nice Punisher skin. Actually, very well done. I don't know who did this, but good job. Dancing, the Punisher dancing in a medieval village. You don't see that every day. I think that's all I have to say. So 2 new games, and I think the Whispered World it will be ending soon. I kinda hope so. It's a fun game at times, but most of the times it's confusing. Too confusing. But in the fun parts, I actually am enjoying it. That's the weird part. When it's simple and fun, I'm enjoying it really much. There's a great sense of humor in the Whispered World. But when the confusing parts, it's really it's just the opposite. I really hate it, and I normally don't do that about games. So I don't know what to say when I'm actually going to review it at the end. Maybe it'll be easier when the game actually completed. But I am looking forward, not just because it's the game itself, but because also I have a lot of games planned. So I'm looking forward to starting some of those up. Oh, one last thing. I really wish that more people would watch my Tales of Fantasia playthrough because it's an awesome game. It's a great story. It's a very fun game. I recently learned that it was actually the biggest game in size. I mean, yeah, but the biggest game to ever be released on the Super Nintendo. I can't remember the actual size of it, but yeah, it's the biggest game, and I'm talking about the file size, not the game world. The file size is the biggest game to released on the not the Commodore, on the Super Nintendo. And remember, it wasn't for those of you who are real big fan of Super Nintendo. You should watch this because this wasn't released in Europe or the US. It was only released in Japan. So that's quite interesting. People have actually uh, spent time translating it for the ROM file, the emulation. So that's dedication. But yeah, I think I've said what I wanted to say. 2 new games. Okay, I don't need to sum up again. I keep doing that. I keep summing up. But I think I'm just gonna end the video right here. Hopefully people will be enjoying my channel still, and more people will be coming to my channel. Wait, what? Anyway, bye.